Hey, how's it going, you guys? It's Pep Platypus here, and it's time to talk about the One Piece special 3D2Y overcoming blah 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 long ass title. So yeah, this was really cool. I'm glad it got streamed this early so people could review it and everything, because usually this stuff doesn't come out till like way later, and it's like fan subs and shit, and fuck that. It's an official sub. I watched it on Funimation's website because Crunchyroll was gonna have it like later or something. It was, I'm not going to summarize the whole thing because it's like a 2 hour special, or like hour and 47 minutes. I'm not going to summarize the entire thing, but I'll just talk about the parts I liked. I'll talk about the different categories. I mean, the animation, great. All around, the animation was very, very good. It was fluid. It was well done. It was a special, you know. They can't do this every week because it's a lot of work to do this kind of animation, and they're really close to the manga. But when they can do it, Toei delivers, and this was really good animation. Really good art style, too. I liked Luffy's outfit and everything he was wearing with the hoodie. That was cool. Everyone else looked good. But yeah, that was the animation. As far as the pacing goes, a little fast at first when it was redoing the Marineford arc and covering all that material. Really fast, but it slowed down a bit, and it was very well paced. Most of their specials can be kind of rushed because they're trying to tell like entire story arcs in one special. This didn't. It told its own material, and that was really good. As far as characters go, Luffy was in character. I liked seeing him not fully able to use hockey. He can sometimes use it. He's not that good with observation hockey yet. His, armament hockey isn't the greatest, but he can use it kind of. It was cool seeing Boa Hancock, fucking fall all over herself over him all the time, because that's always kind of funny. Rayleigh was cool, as always. He's Rayleigh. But yeah, Buggy was still Buggy. Mihawk was barely in it, but he was cool. The villains, though. The villain henchmen, fuck them. They're lame. They're whatever. Fucking World Warudo. Warudo. This dude was a beast. I loved this guy. His attitude, his presence, his intensity, his power, his speed, his full body armament. Oh my god, he was full body armament hockey. Disgusting. This dude was amazing. He beat Luffy like 4 times or some shit. That was just, he was a badass villain. Loved him. I'm glad he didn't because you have his brother talking like, oh, world, we're supposed to be this, we're supposed to be that, and you think, oh, he's going to have a change of heart at the end. Nope. No change of heart at the end. He's still, he has that moment where he talks about how he was frozen in the ice and how that betrayal felt like it was just yesterday, and that's really cool. He's a very well done villain, and I mean, people say Toei can't write filler. I mean, I know he was a character designed by Oda, but that's it. He designed him. He didn't, fucking write the whole story for the character. I mean, Toei, when they deliver on good content, when they write their own shit, they really deliver. Just talking about Ace to Luffy and saying, you couldn't protect your brother, you can't protect your friends, and this development that you see in Luffy, that he goes through the entire special, just every time it gets mentioned, he has this shock, but he's like, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna let those things happen again. And there's other scenes here and there that are comedy scenes, like Hancock fighting the one chick. That was mostly a fan servicey fight. There was Buggy's crew versus the Cube dude. That was kind of a comedic fight. They were okay. The cubes were kind of weirdly animated because they were just like solid CGI blocks. That was a little weird. The fight with the fish dude was really cool. I don't know how he camouflaged himself. That was kind of weird. I don't know if he has a devil fruit power. If he does, he shouldn't have been able to swim, so I don't know what that was, but maybe just a different kind of fish he's made out of. I don't know, but yeah. And then you have the finishing attack, which is just incredibly badass. He ends up using the Red Hawk for the first time, which was really, really cool. The scene where he hits the spikes too, and he has like the spike in his side and in his leg, like that was really bad for Luffy. I didn't expect it to go that violent, but it was really cool. Anything else? Mihawk cutting that cannonball at the end. The fact that he had a cannonball that could destroy an island. Oh, World is just amazing. I love this guy. He takes like the fucking walnut shells and just bullets through these dudes. Oh, he was a beast. Cannot jizz myself enough over the guy. And yeah. That's pretty much everything that happened in the whole special. I didn't really summarize it plot point for plot point, but I pretty much covered everything just now. So I mean, overall, I thought it was fucking great. I'm gonna give it like a 9.5 out of 10. It didn't do anything super special as far as expanding the story, because it is mostly kind of filler. But it's like the best kind of filler, honestly. It's really well done. It developed Luffy. It was just you could watch this in between. You could get up to the time skip, and then you could just watch this, and then follow and watch the rest of it. Kind of like how you can go from Thriller Bark, Strong World, Sub Odie you know, it's, you know, you can do that because it fits in very nicely in the timeline. Anything else I want to mention before I wrap this up? I already gave it a rating, and I've already talked about it, so is there anything else I just want to mention briefly? Oh yeah, if you haven't seen the special, do not fucking watch the credits. Do not stay. There's an after credit scene. Do not stay until after the credits. It's a ridiculously massive spoiler. As someone who reads the manga, it was pretty damn cool, but if you don't read the manga and you only watch the anime, do not watch the anime. It'll ruin a great moment that's coming up in the anime in a couple of weeks. But yeah, so there's that. Like I said, it's cool if you're a manga reader, check it out, but if you don't read the manga, do not watch after the credits. It's going to ruin a huge surprise. So yeah, that's pretty much it. 9.5 out of 10. I really, really liked it. Tell me what you guys thought of this special in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.